An absolute pleasure. Your daycare facility came very highly recommended.
Well, the pleasure's all mine, Mr. Murray. How many children do you have?
Just the 2. That is until my wife forgets about the epidural not helping and starts asking for more.
Well, don't worry. We're the best in the city. We have first-class meal plans, highly trained staff who attend monthly seminar meetings, a scientifically ideal teacher-to-child ratio, and absolutely no killer clowns. If you follow me this way, I can show you a playroom that...
Excuse me.
Yes, monthly seminars to make sure that our caretakers are abreast of the latest methods of teaching.
Did you say killer clowns?
No, I said no killer clowns. This playroom is equipped with special...
Why would you say that?
Because our facility is proudly killer clown free. Your children will have the best opportunity to grow and thrive in an environment that contains no killer clowns, just like this one. We also lead the state in an interactive preschool preparatory program that integrates mobile devices and touchpads, and it has just skyrocketed.
I just don't understand why you would need to specify that.
Why, Mr. Murray, technology is all around us, and your children will quickly need to learn how to navigate a...
No, I mean about the clowns.
Killer clowns.
Yes.
Of which there are none.
Right.
Don't think I understand, Mr. Murray. Do you support killer clowns?
Of course I don't support killer clowns.
I really don't see what the problem is.
I just don't understand why you need to specify that this facility is free of killer clowns.
Well, for the same reason we have to specify which one of our locally sourced organic high vegetable meal plans contain peanuts. This is a modern facility in a modern era, Mr. Murray, and our parents have the right to know if their children may be exposed to sinister, murderous, pale-faced, red-eyed, knife-wielding psychopaths who will stop at nothing to wear the flesh of the innocent and perform grotesque dances ordained in their still pulsing organs.
There's a huge difference between peanut allergies and killer clowns.
How about both will kill your children in a heartbeat if you let them?
Is this a thing now? Are killer clowns a lot more prevalent than they used to be?
Certainly not here.
It's just not something that comes up very often.
Certainly not here.
But you said it.
Just once. You're the one that keeps bringing it up. I can tell this is a very serious issue for you, Mr. Murray, so let me just reiterate that while you're here, you and your defenseless, young, vulnerable children will have absolutely no problem at all with killer clowns feasting on their tender young souls, especially not between the hours of 10 a.m. and 11 a.m.
Why? What happens between those hours?
Absolutely nothing as far as it pertains to killer clowns. I'm sorry. I can tell this is a very sensitive topic for you. Why don't I show you to our cafeteria where you can see how we'll nourish your future prodigies into strong leaders.
I'm just not feeling very comfortable. I think I'm going to have to go think this over.
Mr. Murray, I see you've met Mary. Isn't she a gem? We really hope that young Nathan and Carissa get to meet her. Has she shown you the digital interactive playroom that'll be growing your young beloved ones into strong adults?
No, mostly for some reason, we've only been talking about killer clowns.
Oh, yes, we've been proudly killer clown free since, what, 2009?
This place opened in 2007.
Well, we've retained almost all of our original staff, so you can be sure that our leadership positions are skilled, experienced, and highly educated.
Why did you say almost all of your original staff?
Our janitor retired.
Our new janitor, Edmund, is both respectful and discreet, and definitely not a killer clown, just like the rest of our current staff.
We only employ fully vetted professionals who do not wage a howling war of terror and bloodthirsty mayhem while wearing a pale white mask made of human flesh while wearing a fluffy red wig. That is our guarantee to you.
This is absolutely not reassuring.
Oh, perhaps this will put your mind at ease. Now, as you can clearly see, we have made safety from killer clowns a priority, and it's been working for, well, you can see how long right here.
How far back does that reach 0?
What does that even matter? It was like ancient history. Was anyone even alive back then? Do you want to see our advanced social studies program?
This is absolutely not reassuring.
Okay. You know
what? I think I'm just going to go elsewhere.
elsewhere?
Yeah, to a place that doesn't need to track how long they've been without a killer clown.
You mean a place that doesn't pride itself on being free of killer clowns? A place that can offer a 100% money-back guarantee that absolutely none of its employees have a basement filled with the bones of the unwary children and grown-ups who fell victim to the gushing wounds inflicted upon them from the razor-sharp machete of a terrifying stalker of bears.
Mr. Murray, do you want the clowns to win?
I know that I want my children to be schooled at a place that can guarantee that when they are there, they will grow up to be the bright future leaders of tomorrow and not somebody's lampshade.
Well, I mean, if you're offering a 100% guarantee, then...
Let your souls out to play with me, forever and ever.
Get out! Get out!